Welcome to Will Podcast for Laughs. On this episode, we talk with V's friend Kristin. She tells us about her job working for Arbonne, her experience with small towns versus big towns, and being a Disney princess. It's all today on Will Podcast for Laughs.
Hey guys, welcome to Will Podcast for Laughs with V,
Ian,
and Taylor.
Today is Fun Friday with Kristin. So Kristin is a friend of mine a very, very long time. She currently lives in Texas, and she is my go-to beauty expert because not only is she currently a Disney princess, but she also has experience in beauty pageants, and she was runner-up for Miss Oklahoma and won Miss Universal Dream in 2013.
It's really cool.
So Taylor has a question, but I think Kristin, hold on, Kristin. Taylor has a question, and then we'll go to you. Yes, Taylor.
Yes.
Can we say that shoes from Texas are dumb?
No.
Damn it.
No. All right. So, Kristin, say hey, girl.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
I think Vanessa did such a wonderful job. Thank you for all those kind words. Yeah, Vanessa and I go way back to even playing volleyball when I was in high school, which was, God, 8 to 10 years ago.
Yeah, a
So
while
this is so fun.
back.
I'm so happy to be joining you guys.
Yes.
Nice to have you on.
And I talked about all the things you did, Kristin, but I didn't talk about the one major thing that you do now. So you work for Arbonne, which is a health and beauty line, product, company. How would you describe it?
Yes. So Arbonne, not a lot of people have heard of us. Sometimes when they first read it, they say Arbonne or Arbonne or whatever.
Arbonne?
But
Airboner.
It's the little known dog movie,
Yeah,
Arbonne.
it's a 39-year-old health and wellness company. We're currently in the U.S., Canada, U.K., Australia, New Zealand, Poland, Taiwan, and we'll be launching in Germany this next year, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, and kind of what kind of separates us from other companies is just the strict ingredient policy. So our products are pure, safe, and beneficial. We're botanically based, so what that means is everything comes from the ground, so plants. Free of harmful ingredients. We're vegan certified, gluten-free certified, certified low glycemic index, certified non-GMOs. Since we're pure, safe, and beneficial, that means we don't have any artificial flavors or colors or sweeteners.
That's awesome.
And everything, we have over 400 products, from skincare to makeup to healthy living, and all of that is alkaline forming. And what's interesting, science lesson, is if your body is an alkaline environment, cancer and disease literally can't survive.
Oh, wow.
So being able to make your body that is, like, amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, okay, my question is, how did you get into this whole thing? Like, what made you want to do this? You have so many other things going on. You're so busy doing your regular killing life game.
Killing life game.
So, what made you go, you know what, this is something I really want to start doing?
Yeah, so I went to school, graduated from UNT, University of North Texas, and got my degree in behavioral analysis. So I'm a behavioral therapist during the day. I always say Disney princess in the evenings, and an Arbonne consultant as well.
Nice.
But since I work with so many kids with special needs and ADD and autism, I really, when I first started with this company, what got my interest was all of the healthy living stuff. And we've had, Arbonne can't make any medical claims, but it has helped so many people, and I've seen so many kids get off their ADD medicine and their ADHD medicine and being able to replace it with Arbonne's Mind Health
That's awesome.
and Arbonne's Energy Fizz, and seeing how natural-based products can help affect their life, and it's not wearing their liver down and causing, you to get diseases and to get sick, because 70 to 80% of our immune system is in our gut. And what runs our gut down is when all the toxins that we come across in our everyday life of different products that we put on our skin, because you guys know that it only takes 26 seconds for a chemical to absorb in your skin.
No, I didn't know that. So is that you mean like lotions and stuff, or?
Oh, absolutely. Lotions and all of the petroleum and the chemicals that are in those things literally absorbs in your bloodstream in 26 seconds.
So if I was at a gas station and I pulled a Zoolander and I got gas all over my body, that's going in my bloodstream in 26 seconds?
Yes, in 26 seconds. It is in your bloodstream.
Oh my gosh, that sounds terrifying. Well, I'm glad I don't put gasoline all over my body on a regular basis.
I would hope that you don't.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
definitely not. But that's what kind of made me attracted to it. And as well, you know, some other companies, you have to buy stock and inventory. And at the time, I was a poor college student, and we don't hold stock or inventory. It's like you make an account. It's like Costco or Sam's Club. You pay $29 a year to have this account, and you order what you want, and it ships directly to your door.
Oh, wow.
Of
Cool.
course, being a college student, not making a lot of money, I was like, wait, I don't have to put like $5,000 into this. I just invest in my own products and I let them see my stuff. Heck yeah, this is awesome. So being able to see the testimony in my own life and just being healthy living, and then in the life of others, since I work with so many different ages, especially in what I do, it's awesome.
Let's talk about that, like the behavioral therapy that you do. So you work with kids with autism, you said, right?
Yes, that's what I specialize in.
Oh my gosh, how's that? Like, be honest. Like, really though, I feel like I'd pull my hair out every day. Because I really
So
do.
I have about 18 kids on my caseload, and they are precious as can be. And, you know, today, actually was talking with an older woman who said that her grandson had autism because she found out what I did. I said, yeah, but at least I don't take him home. I just deal with them at school during the day. And she says, no, you do take them home. And then she pointed to her mind. And I was just like, when she did that, I was a little confused, but I was like, wait a second. No, you're absolutely right, because I do think about them constantly when I am at home, and how I can help further, you know, academically, how to help them, or different behavioral programs to put them on and stuff like that. But what's cool with my degree is I can work in any facet. One girl that I graduated with, she works for Google, and she puts in incentive programs for the employees at Google so they love their jobs. I can also work for the FBI.
What?
And be the one that sits behind the double glass mirror, whatever you call it, and just literally purely observe the behavior of someone while they're getting interviewed. And so that's the nice thing about it, because I like to wear many hats. And I like to know that I can go out and do many different things, not be stuck with one thing. And so being able to have that job makes me want to do that. So that's what...
Now that you said that, now that you said FBI, and I'm like just picturing like being interrogated by Disney princesses and how that would go down.
Have you seen Ralph Breaks the Internet?
Exactly. Like they were intense. That'd be so fun. Could you imagine?
Tell us where the drugs are.
It would throw, but the best thing is that it would throw them off so much.
It would.
That you would probably be able to get everything out of them.
Yeah, that you'd be so nice to them that they'd be like, oh, okay, I'm living in a fantasy land. Yeah, I killed everybody.
I killed everybody, I guess. I don't know.
Or if they have like a cut on their hand, I can, you know, walk in as Rapunzel, because Rapunzel's hair heals, right?
That's right.
Start
That's
seeing
right.
That flower gleam and glow.
That'd be so funny. Oh my gosh, I want to see that now. Well, guys, what questions do you have for Kristin? Because you don't know much about her. I know a lot about her, but you guys are...
Yes.
You're like our listeners. You don't know much about her. So what are your questions?
What part of Texas are you from?
Wow, what's interesting is I currently live in New Boston, Texas.
Okay.
But
That's
I'm
confusing.
from Las
New
Vegas,
Boston,
born and
Texas?
raised. And what brought me to Fort Worth
Okay.
is
So out by Dallas.
is schooling. I finished up my degree at UNT, and now I live, y'all, in such a small town,
Well,
New
that's
Boston. You know when you're on like a road trip and you go through little small towns because you're flying at like 80 and you have to drop down to like 40.
Yes.
And you always roll your eyes and you're like, God, who lives in these towns? Yeah, well, that's one of them.
Oh my gosh, you
That's
live in a
cool.
tiny town, and
Yes.
were you born out here in Vegas? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, born and raised. I lived there for 20 years.
Wow.
Poor
Born
thing.
and raised.
And
That's
now
right.
you've got to adjust to that not big city living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So being able to not have things that are open 24 hours, I definitely had to adjust to that.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've heard from people who move out of Vegas, that once you move out of Vegas, you can't get 24-hour access to everything, and your whole life comes apart.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they make all these rules on when you can buy stuff and when you can't. You're like, what the heck? Okay,
Yes,
cool. You guys
they
close
do.
at 7. My bad.
Exactly. Taylor, you have any questions for Kristin?
What is, to you, the biggest difference between a small town and a big town?
Let me see here. Honestly, I would probably say the people.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
In big towns like Vegas, I know some people that are mutual friends, but like everyone doesn't know each other. You come to a small town, and you mentioned one thing about like what school you work in, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, do you know this person? I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I do. Oh yeah, well they're like my second cousin removed, adopted, and da 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 da. You're like, wow. Okay, so I know not to mess with anyone in this town.
Yeah.
So we do have a question from the Twitch viewers. So Ryan asked, can she describe how the process for selecting a Disney princess works?
Ooh. Did you hear that? So can you?
No. Okay. What? Can you repeat that?
Sure. So one of our listeners wants to know, can you describe how the process of being chosen to be a Disney princess goes? Like, how does that work?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, so what I love about being a Disney princess, and I'm the manager over in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, just doing it remotely from where I'm at in New Boston. What we look for is, I know this, it's so funny, but like, especially as females, we're like, oh man, my face is so round. I really wish I had a nice defined jawline, right?
Yeah.
No, we actually look at pictures, and we make sure that you have nice teeth, because obviously a princess is known by her smile. And then the second thing we look at is actually your facial structures, because we supply, obviously, the costumes and the wigs look better on females that have rounder faces.
So it pays off to have eaten all the Cheeto Puffs and have a circle face?
Exactly.
Yes. That's awesome.
So we look for because we can pull off the look, and then obviously during interviews, going to be Disney Plus, you have to be very outgoing, but you also need to be versatile to wear multiple princesses. So,
Oh, so you guys do multiple ones.
Yes. So Snow White, when she has a very high pitched voice. So when you're doing Snow White, you have to be able to go up super high and say, "Oh, hello, princess, how are you?" And then you have, Cinderella, who's a little bit more mature, and Belle, who's very intelligent and likes to read. So we be able to, when we do interviews, they have to match the voices of the characters.
Wow.
And so
That's cool.
If they can do those things and be outgoing and really well with kids, then they are a shoo-in. Absolutely.
That's
nice.
Awesome. That was a really good voice you did there, too.
That was fantastic.
That was awesome.
Yay, thanks. Snow White's my favorite.
Okay.
The white skin and the very round face.
So I've got one more question, and then we'll let you kind of say whatever it is you want to say before we wrap this up here. My question is, in the beauty pageant world, so I went to beauty school. I worked some behind-the-scenes stuff for, like, Miss America and whatnot.
Yes.
I feel like I only ran into really mean people. So as someone who is in that industry, I know you can't speak for everybody, but do you feel like there are not as many mean people as we all think there are in the pageant world?
Absolutely. Okay, you guys, my first pageant was when I was 18 years old, okay? And I honestly did it because I had someone say, Kristin, you're a tomboy and you do sports. You would not be able to do this. And that enough for me was challenge. Like, no, I can do this. So with going in kind of with that same attitude, I kept to myself. I didn't really talk much to the girls until it's honestly literally one big family. And Georgina Vaughn, she was the one that coached me and coached a multitude of us in Nevada when I was going for the Miss USA pageant. And the other girls, like, you are doing photo shoots with girls that you're competing against. Like, we're going out into the community, and these aren't even with our title, you guys. We're competing against each other. But everyone, I was shocked to see that everyone kind of, like, put that aside and be like, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's more like community side and all of the friendships that we made within this. And then that's why whoever wins the title of it, everyone is very happy for them.
Aww.
And of course, and we're not in a perfect world. There's probably some that maybe might not express it, but sometimes it shows on their face.
Like Miss Congeniality with the bomb crown?
Yes, exactly. mean, majority of it, just as my experience of doing multiple pageants, I have always felt so loved and not even judged by other girls. It was, so the stereotype of it being like, well, they might be kind of mean. You know, there obviously are some, but it definitely changed my overview of what pageants are.
Awesome.
That's
Well,
awesome.
you've been really awesome to talk to.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing this for us. And why don't you, anything you want to add or tell people how they can contact you if they're interested in the products that you represent?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys are interested in Arbonne, or even if you just want to learn more, I'm all about educating. You know, I hate selling. I'm more, because you getting anything or whatever it may be doesn't change your life. I mean, sorry, let me rephrase that. It doesn't change my life whether or not you get it. It changes yours. So if you guys are interested in it and want to know information, you guys can feel free to email me. And my email address is khanson, KHANSON 9420 @gmail.com.
Cool.
All right. And then we'll throw that stuff up on the website too. So if people want to check that out, go to Will Podcast for Laughs, and we'll have a blog represented for her and all the stuff she does. And you're killing the game, girl. I'm super proud of you. Can't believe I've known her since she was like 16.
Thanks for having me, you guys. It was Ian, Taylor, and Vanessa. You guys rock. And now we can share this and have.
Thanks. You got to tell the 20 people that in your town to listen to us.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Do it.
All right.
Maybe do an episode from New Boston,
Guys,
Texas.
appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay, sounds good, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little combo that we had.
Yep.
By the way, we just want to put out a correction. So earlier this week we did talk about movies from the 90s when we were talking about our top 10.
Technically, it was right.
And The Ring was mentioned. And yes, in fact, The Ring, as one of our Twitch followers has said, The Ring in the U.S. came out in 2002, but the original Japanese Ring came out in 98.
So technically we were correct.
Technically
but
correct
we didn't
and technically
clarify.
wrong.
We didn't clarify.
Sorry. Google was wrong.
But yeah.
Darn
yeah.
Google.
All right. Well, that's been a wrap for the week. This has been a little bit of a different week. So let us know what you guys think about our new...
We're pacing it up.
You know, we're making it quicker. We're trying to get to the points faster. We're trying to keep a little bit more
Condensed.
of a system. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully we didn't take up too much of your morning drive. And make sure you check out the website for all of Kristin's information, but also all of the stuff we talked about this week. You can find it there, the lists and all of that. And
and watch us cast our recording days live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/WillPodcast4Laughs. Check out our YouTube content under Will Podcast for Laughs.
yes. And don't forget, we're going for a giveaway. So
yep.
once we hit 50 subscribers on SoundCloud,
Yes.
which if you don't have, download the app SoundCloud. It takes like 2 seconds. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not a tech person. Download SoundCloud, follow us on there, and then once we hit 50, all of those 50 followers will qualify for a giveaway at some point. Okay?
And all our social media is capital WPFL, lowercase official. And
Yeah, and as well as we've already mentioned before, if you guys have any suggestions or any feedback, please, by all means, talk to us.
And we'll catch you next week.
Yep. Have a great weekend. Oh, it's my favorite week next week. It's V-Day. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I just realized I haven't purchased anything.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, we'll see you next week for Valentine's week.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Valentine's Week, Branson, Missouri.